Hey, you know what sounds like a really good idea?
Absolutely not, Jamie. No.
Damn.
Okay, so you know how we talked about that we thought it'd be a really good idea to have a Google Doc or a Google form
Mhm.
and post it to our socials and have people write in with questions?
Mhm.
So I got 2 responses and I'm
Okay.
so excited.
Okay.
So I thought we could go through those.
All right.
All right. So the first, some of them are kind of silly, which I really love.
I love that.
It's anonymous, but it says, "At what age do you stop pretending the laundry chair isn't a closet?"
Never? I think we all go through phases unless you're well, I mean, I used to be so OCD about it. It used to drive me nuts.
Yeah,
But I mean, you know what? Who cares? I mean, how many people come over and actually just scope out your bedroom and your chairs and they're worried about your laundry? You got a house that's lived in. You're living. Who cares?
100%.
I
Yeah.
mean, we're all
I
guilty
don't
of it.
think I don't think anybody comes to check out, anybody's
Mm-mm.
laundry room.
No.
And if they do, I don't think I want to be friends with people who are that critical.
Yeah, if you're gonna come over and start, sticking your nose up about, oh, okay, she's got stuff piled up. Look, I'm sorry. It goes where it fits. You do the best you can.
I know, and I don't know about you, like, I have absolutely no problem with the washing and the drying and the folding. It's the putting it away that is the worst. I hate that. Why is that?
Okay, for me, I don't mind the folding and the
Yeah.
putting on the hangers,
Mhm.
but I'll lay it across the end of my bed when I'm doing it and wait until right before I go to bed to pick it up and hang it
Yes,
up in the closet.
that's
Or if I don't even want to deal with fitting it into the closet, I pick up the hangers and they go over here to there's a black cart like thing. I just drape them over. I'm like 5 more feet to the right. I could hang them up, but this just makes more sense. It probably goes with her same concept of hey, it's washed and dried. You need it. There it is. Just dig for it and grab it.
exactly. I think that, you know what is interesting? I've heard that that's like ADHD.
It is.
That's why
Yeah,
it
it's severe. It's like it's our own organized madness.
Yes, exactly.
We see it, it's fine,
Mhm.
but other people are like, "But that's just piling up crap." I'm like, "Well, don't look at my crap."
Yeah. I've spent a good portion of the weekend doing things that I have been procrastinating on in my laundry room because
Mhm.
this listener was talking about the laundry chair. For me, it's the whole laundry room. Like that's like a
Yeah.
community closet. Like everything just stays there. It's all clean.
You
It's
need
folded.
you need your
Here it is.
we have a rack that's in there, and I can hang up
Yes.
my son's shirts, and
Yes.
he'll go in there to get all of his hang-up clothes, and
Yes.
I'll fold the other ones and put them on top of the
Mhm.
dryers. Like, "Here, go put it in your room, or I'll take it to him eventually when I run out of space." But I was doing laundry because right now we have Champion, so our electricity is free on the weekends. So I do all my laundry on the weekends. Yeah, free weekends or free nights, yes.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I try to do a little here and there if I have to, like
Yeah.
for me and my husband's clothes, because he does work during the week. So
You have a
some
physical
he
job, right?
does.
Yeah.
So like you don't want those salty clothes
Yeah.
sitting in there for a week. It's like oh. So I'll try to do a load here and there, but I do it all on the weekends, and that's what I've been doing this weekend.
Yeah.
Like late last night, you throw one in the wash, and then you put it in the dryer before you go to bed, and in the morning you have clean clothes.
I
So
always have to restart it though because they get all wrinkly.
yeah. So, was this person anonymous or did they leave a
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, you are fine. Don't worry about it. Just go eat you some ice cream and go do something fun with your kids. Who cares about the laundry?
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm still learning this form, so let me try to find
Okay.
another one because there was several. Oh, I think I found them. I think I figured.
Oh my gosh. While you're looking for that, dude, 7 brew. Oh my goodness. It's so hot right now. I swear it feels like 180
It was
outside.
miserable.
I was melting. So I was like, I'm going to grab something cold.
Uh huh.
I went to 7 brew and I got this orange sherbet shake. So it tastes just like a
I
dreamsicle.
was gonna say the
I'm
like a,
addicted. They better stick around because I'm addicted to these.
so is it like ice cream based or can you tell?
I can't really, I can't tell.
So it's a shake.
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't taste artificial.
Yeah.
Like it tastes so good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I'm addicted. 7 brew.
I found one and it's a more serious one.
Okay.
And it has Canton, Texas as the location,
Okay.
and they put initials. It says JM.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. It says, I need honest advice from other women. Did anyone else get into their 40s and realize they don't even know what they enjoy anymore? I spend so much time taking care of everyone else that when I finally have free time, I just sit there because I don't even know what I choose to do. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
Absolutely not the only one. And I think as we do get into our 40s, I know for myself personally, I mean, when I hit 40, I felt like I didn't feel like that age change, but I felt like a personal change. Like
Yeah.
you're coming into something, but you're not sure what. You are am I becoming a better person? Am I coming out of work? I mean, you do feel lost. Lost is a huge part of it. For me, being lost and finding that self. And I think that's why we do this now. Because now that I'm 48 and I can feel 50 approaching, I feel like my 40s are just preparing me for the rest of the remainder of my years. Like
Right.
it's preparing me. I'm calmer.
Mhm.
I don't let as much stuff bother me anymore. Finding something I love, that's just going to be a personal journey from within. So that's each individual, but they have to let go of the past and all the pain so that they can open up space to find that.
Mhm.
That's how I feel.
Right. I think that I think that every woman for sure feels like that when they get to their 40s because that's typically, the time that your kids are getting older, they're
Mhm.
more independent, and so that identity that you formed around that role identity that you formed of taking care of all the things, and not
Mhm.
that you're not anymore, but you kind of have a moment where you can step back because you don't have to be so hands on with it.
Yeah.
And so you have a little bit more free time
Mhm.
to, I guess, feel the weight of
You
of
just
that.
I feel like and we carry so much weight.
Mhm.
So if we don't free that space up, one in our mind, one in our life, like if you're taking care of everybody still in your 40s, you need to stop. You need to reevaluate yourself because I think it's about time you take care of yourself. I
Mhm.
think every woman should be taking care of themselves for 100% by the time they're 40 years old. If you're not, reevaluate everything.
Yeah, my advice to somebody who doesn't want to stay in my ear
Mhm.
today. My advice to someone who doesn't know what they enjoy or where to kind of start is maybe just start something simple. As
Yeah.
something as simple as taking if exercise or is not a part of your routine, just taking a walk. It's kind of hot outside right now,
Put some
but
put some earbuds in and go walk and just listen to
yeah.
your favorite music or your favorite podcast.
Mhm.
Listen to us, I'm just saying.
Yes.
Um, anything you can do. Start baking, start painting,
Just anything.
um,
Yeah.
journaling, turn it into a fictional book from your experience. Like you
I
can do so many things.
I bought some little, like the just basic composition
Mhm.
notebooks. I bought 2 of those at Walmart
Ah,
today, so I think I'm gonna start journaling.
yay!
I write poetry
Oh,
anyway.
ooh.
Uh,
Well, you're doing acting. You could write your own script.
I don't know about all that. That
You
sounds
could
like that
you
sounds
could
like
write your own Yellowstone. Come on, Taylor Sheridan.
that sounds like work. Let's see if there's any more. I thought there was one more, but I'm having a difficult time finding it, but it may be in here. Let's see. Come on, yes. I think that might have been it. Okay, so tell me something good that happened to you this week.
Oh, that happened to me this
Yeah.
week. I slept. I finally slept. Like, when you're stressed and you're
Mhm.
depressed, you either sleep 15 straight hours or you sleep 5. And I slept a good 9 hours uninterrupted. I
Good.
had I had one really solid night, and then I got a couple more smaller, but just not having to get up to go pee or a hot flash or like because hot flashes have been hitting me about 3 o'clock in
No.
the morning.
Yeah.
Uh, I literally had I literally had to wake up, and when my husband was leaving for work, I was up and had to watch the sheets. I had sweated so bad. The hot flashes are not a joke. Not a joke. They can kiss my ass. I'm
Uh-huh.
just saying I'm over the hot flashes. But sleep, I'm happy for sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say this. We had our first date night in a very long time last night. And thank you, Mr. Edgar. We were treated to amazing dinner. at Saltgrass, and I will say this in all honesty, I'd never been there before. I've eaten their food, but it was door dashed, and this
Okay.
was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So I've never been in the restaurant, and we went in. I had a T-bone steak and a baked potato. I think my husband had a ribeye and mashed potatoes. We had the bread and the butter, but they have this thing called lemon butter,
Mhm.
and I ate it with my shrimp.
Oh, bet that was good.
I've never had lemon butter. I didn't know what it was, but it's so good. And then a couple margaritas. And yeah, it was a really nice night. And
Good.
thumbs up to Saltgrass for a great dinner. It was so good.
Good.
Yeah, super happy. So those are just small things, but I'm happy.
Awesome.
What about yourself? So what about you? What big happened for you this week or special?
I don't know anything big happened special. I'll just go back to I have been like in this uh, functional freeze mode forever.
Okay.
And I think it's ADHD related too. It's like when you have so much to do, you don't know
Mm-hmm.
where to start or you can't do anything. So you're just
You
like,
can't pick one to focus because there's so many.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just so overwhelmed. And so I got a bunch of little things done over the weekend, but what has made such a difference in my mental, like relaxation at my
Right.
house. It was just little things like I cleaned up my back patio. I did the laundry room, like I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
I did my bathroom, my closet, my bedroom. So
But see, knocking those little things off
yes,
frees up a little bit of space and you can think a little bit more.
it does. It's just, I don't know. I've heard a lot of other women say things like this too, but you know, the environment that you surround yourself with,
Mhm.
it does make a difference on how you feel because
Yeah.
you walk into a house. I think where I was going with that is, and I hear this from other women, but the space that you surround yourself with, it does make a huge difference. So if you walk into your home after a hard day and
Mhm.
everything's cluttered and it's a mess, or
Oh, yeah.
that's a certain frame of mind.
Piles up.
Exactly, versus when you walk in and it's nice and organized and
That's
it's
the
like,
exact same video I come across the other day, and I forwarded it to my husband. I said, "You need to listen to this." And it was a guy talking about I don't think he was cleaning his house while he was talking to the camera, and he was trying to tell people, he goes, "I don't think most people understand. I know I have a wife who's got severe ADHD and she's OCD, and then put up that on top of it, we have 4 children. So
mhm,
she's constantly doing something." He goes, "So for me to help her, declutter the house and pick things up because I know the clutter will make her even more intensely insane and she feels like she's going crazy
mhm.
because that's one thing that drives a woman crazy is clutter, things piled up." And it was so funny because after I sent the video to him and I tried to explain to him, I wanted him to understand this is how I feel. I don't say it to you, but like that stuff over there, it's driving me nuts. I go into my office and I start working. I come back into the living room about an hour later and he's done cleaned off the dining table. He's cleaned up some tools to the side.
Aw.
Like he started decluttering and straightening everything. And I went, damn, I'm going to send him more reels.
Well, at least you picked up what you were putting down.
He definitely picks up what I'm throwing down. I gotta love that man. He's a good one.
That's awesome. And this is totally segueing off, and I'm not bashing other husbands or men, but, I was coming across a reel, and and you were talking about earlier how women carry, like, so much
Hmm.
weight, and I think that they do because, we've got 500 tabs
Oh
in
yeah.
our mind
Hmm.
going, and, we gotta go get groceries, we gotta do
The
this,
kids
gotta
gotta go to the dentist. And
exactly.
school's about to start and school supplies and then
All of
bills and
yeah,
work. Yeah.
all of these things, and it was a guy saying the same thing, like, not that, but he was talking from his perspective, and he was just talking about, your wife shouldn't have to tell you what to do, like,
Hmm.
you're a grown person, you live there, and you see this, and I'm not talking about, like, what you're talking about, like,
Right.
clutter, I just mean,
Just in general.
just in general,
Yeah.
yeah, like, you see the sink full of dishes,
It's common sense.
wash them,
Yeah. You know you messed half of those up. You might as well wash your own dishes.
And any guys that are watching it, I would say, that is a big,
Yeah.
a big
You wanna
part in a marriage too.
you can make your wife happier than anything in the world. We don't care about flowers. I would say we don't care about chocolate and candy, but that's a lie. We really do care about chocolate and candy, okay? Because it really saves us on certain times of the month. Flowers, we don't care, those die, who cares? Bring us chocolate. But We don't care about the big expensive dates and the purses and all the bling. We wanna come home and the kitchen's clean,
Mhm,
or we've done the laundry, but yours is still piled up over there and you have to put it up, put it up.
mhm,
If you see something that needs to be done, we're not wanting you to do all of it, but
mm-mm,
the small gestures of what you do to help,
mhm,
you'd be surprised how many happier wives there would be in the world.
mhm. Yeah, because a lot of women, their love language is acts of service.
Just acknowledging. Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
acts of service for sure. There's nothing greater, I feel like, when you especially when you had a really stressful day and you're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I gotta do this one thing when I get home," and you walk in the door and it was done, you're like,
Yeah,
"It's just like this weight." Like,
yeah.
"Okay, I don't have to do that."
Because, I mean, it's the same thing. The men are working out in the heat all day, and they expect to come home, and they'd like to have decent cooked meal or maybe a drink or, guys, what do guys really want? They want to have some love. So, y'all want things too. So you do a little for your wife, and she does a little for you. So this is for any men who are listening. Okay.
What is it called? Quid pro quo?
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not even going to try to say it because I'll mess it up.
Quid pro quo, I think. I don't know. Alright. You ready for rapid fire questions?
Oh, God, I'm never ready for these.
You do such a good job, though.
You can throw me some doozies. All right, let's give it a go. What we got?
Okay. If money wasn't a factor, what would you do tomorrow?
I would go on a beach vacation. I'd be gone for about a month. Mhm. The
Fair,
beach.
fair, fair.
Mhm.
I like it.
I need a beach vacation. I want to be
That
sitting
means
on I want, like
like a tropical
I
beach.
want a tropical. I want white sand, clear water, an endless supply of margaritas, and I just wanna lay there.
So not Galveston.
Oh, hell no. I don't wanna go to Gap.
It's so
That's
gross.
dirty water down there. I don't like it.
It sure enough is.
What about yourself?
If money wasn't a factor, what would I do tomorrow? I think I would also go on a trip. You know,
Greece? Okay,
Greece.
so let's go to the beach, and then we'll just go over to Greece on the way back.
Yeah, after shooting all my son's pictures from Greece,
It's already pretty.
that was one of my bucket
Yeah,
lists. But man, after seeing those pictures,
it's gorgeous. Like,
uh,
everybody that a friend of mine here, Sammy, shows the spray tan place, and she goes all the time. I've had a couple other friends go.
to Greece.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
and every time they share the videos and pictures, I'm just like, they're all the same. They're so
they're
pretty.
so pretty.
You don't have to edit any of those images.
I know, so pretty. The Jay Witt who does my tattoos, he
Mhm.
was doing this when we were talking about Greece, and I guess he travels all
Oh,
over,
yeah.
and so he said that that was one of his favorite
Mm.
places to travel to.
Have to add it to the bucket list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it can be a little bit dangerous in some spots, so you kinda have to know where you're going,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
I've had enough people go, so I have to ask them.
Uh-huh,
Should
yeah,
I?
I haven't heard a lot of, like, negative stories, but, I mean, apparently that's also a
Okay.
thing. Okay, apps. What is one app that you can't live without?
Oh.
You gotta pick just one, and that's only
Well, as I look at my phone with, like,
90,000 apps.
oh, man, one app. Mm. I'm gonna have to say the texting app. I don't like to talk to people, so I would have to text
Is that
everybody.
an app?
It is an app.
Oh,
Everything is an app on your phone.
oh. Well, pick a social media
Okay, a social app.
that you have to nix.
I suck at Instagram, and apparently I suck at TikTok, although I have some really good videos that get lots of likes and views. I got one that has, like, 700 likes, and then the rest of them have 20.
TikTok is it's just all of them are tough because they all want different things from you.
Look, if y'all see me on TikTok, just go like all my damn pictures, comment, say hi, do something. Shit. I would have to probably say as sick as this makes me, Facebook,
Yeah,
'cause that's the main one I use all the time.
so that's the one you would keep?
That's the one I would have to. That's where probably for 50% of my clients
That's
come from.
hilarious. That's the one I would get rid of.
Google and Facebook are
Yeah.
all my business come from. So,
I don't like I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but I just ugh, like, it just doesn't it feels like nothing goes.
I feel like I'm stalled right now.
Yes, like a
I've actually
shadow ban.
lost like 20 followers because I was, like, it was 8,000 something I remember it was like 39 and now it's like 21. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like just, deactivated accounts, people. I don't know.
I mean, you never know. People will, follow
Yeah.
whatever viewpoints.
I mean,
But
follow me, don't follow me. I really don't give a shit. But
my favorite one is Instagram. I'm trying to learn TikTok.
I'm trying to learn Instagram.
I'm trying to do the TikTok studio things. I've sold a few things on there. Every time I sell something, I'm like, "Ooh, look at me. I'm an
Look at me.
influencer."
Woo! She's a pro.
I know, but it's hard. And then I see these other videos of people like viral, and I don't understand. I don't understand what it's looking for. I guess it's just
Yeah, you just have to hit that one, and then when you hit it, you'll know you need more of that.
Mhm. Well,
Waiting for the one.
well, I've hit, but it wasn't something I was selling. It was when I did that skin bead.
Oh, yeah.
That one went, well, I don't know what, but it had a lot. It just wasn't selling.
That's like
It
the
didn't really help me.
facelift videos, plastic surgery videos. People that post those, they just constantly get views because everybody wants to do it or
Right,
they're judging people who did it. So,
right.
and that's the worst part is I don't understand people that hate and hate, hate. Okay, Brittany Kellogg. She's a singer. She's got over 1 million followers. I love her. She does the Trash Can Tuesdays. Where okay, so she was on that show, The Road. The
Okay.
musician wrote for tour with
Okay.
Keith Urban. Anyways, I follow her, so you'll have to go follow her Facebook page. She will post on Tuesdays. She has this little trash can cup, and she uses a red vine and drinks vodka through it. And it's like the best thing. And she'll drag her trash can out to the end of her driveway, and she'll have like a little picture of like someone who's commented some bullshit on her thing.
Okay, I like
And she literally opens the lid and takes it and throws it into the trash
I
can,
love
and she
it.
will call them out
like
on their shit. And I love it because she's herself.
Mhm.
And I completely forgot where this was going. What were we talking about? I got so excited about talking about Brittany's thing, and I forgot what I was saying.
I'm not real sure where you're going with that, but we were talking about like
Going viral.
yeah.
So when she went on the road, she didn't have as many followers.
Right.
And then she started doing that because when she was on the show,
Mhm.
people were hating on her. Like, why are you wearing that? Oh my God, you sound like crap. The girl can sing.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, she's got a voice.
Mhm.
She has a son who's on the spectrum, and people talk about him. She wrote a song. That's what I was like, don't talk about the kid.
Mhm.
But it was so fun, right? But it was so funny because she started the Tuesday trash can thing, and now she's got over 1 million followers. Like, it took that one thing, and it's funny, but all the people are like, why are you on my screen? Why am I seeing this? And she'll come down and do it. Honey, did you stop and comment some bullshit? Like, you think I should shoot myself? Like, people talk about that. Like, you need to, someone needs to punch this broad in the face. Some dude commented that. And she comes on there and she's like, I don't think you comprehend. First of all, assaulting a woman, not nice. And then the second thing is, every time you comment,
Yeah.
it helps me.
I know.
It hurts you. So, if you don't like me, just keep scrolling. It's like she's trying to teach them, look, don't comment, don't say nothing, don't stop and check out my page. That's why you're going to see me on your feed.
Mhm.
So that just kind of tells you anything can make you go viral, but you have to find that thing.
Mhm.
I don't know what my thing is.
I don't know.
I ain't got a thing.
I ain't got a thing either yet, but yeah, no, and it's also very much it brands them because
Yes.
people know exactly what
Who they are.
is
Yep.
when they see that. So, but that's hilarious. I'll have to follow her.
Mm-hmm. She's funny. She's very funny. And she's a good singer too. So
She's
what
country?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Really good. And some of her music, you'd absolutely love. One she wrote about her son, you will cry.
Oh,
It's so
check it
good.
out.
It's so good. All right. Any more questions?
I can get you some more questions. Okay.
Let's do one more.
Okay. What's one piece of advice that you've actually followed recently? It didn't say recently, but I just put that in there to narrow that down for you.
One piece of advice. Oh, gosh. One piece of advice that I do follow. Oh, man, I don't really like to listen to people anymore. I'm trying to think of something. I'm sorry. Okay, let me back this up a little.
You went to bed when I told you to go to bed that day and start over fresh the next day.
There you go. I took Crystal's advice, okay? And it was okay. I'm going through depression, but that's another episode. Okay, we'll talk about that. But I was having a really bad day, and I had texted her, and she's like, "Okay, take a gummy and get you a good night's sleep and start over tomorrow, and then we'll go from there." I did. I took the gummy. I took a gummy and a half, and I slept like a baby, really rested. The next day was actually a really good day.
Yeah.
So it actually did that refresh. Just it did help. So yeah, okay, I took your advice.
There you go.
Ta-da. What about yourself?
Oh my gosh. That's another episode at a later time.
Ruh-roh.
Anyway, subject change. Tell me
Ooh.
about your okay, so you are I saw this on your Facebook
Mhm.
page. You posted about tell me about women getting women businesses?
Yes. So I wanted to do something special since what we do, we focus mostly on women, women's health, women's, the mental health,
Right.
all that stuff. I thought, what better way to be inspired than to actually have a woman on here who owns a local business and learn her story.
I like that.
All right. So, women owned businesses, what I want to do is I'm going to choose 5 or 6 ladies somewhere locally. I want to hear their stories. I want to have them on the podcast and telling us like what they've gone through, what they've learned from the beginning when they first started to now. If they have advice that they want to give out or they have questions that they want to ask someone else, I want to hear their story. So I'm going to be sending out emails to everyone. I've already gotten some responses.
I saw that.
Tons of
You a lot of
response. Yes.
responses. That's great.
Yes. And I wanted to make sure that they understood. So, some of them have been in business 10 years, 20 years, maybe 30 or longer. I want to focus on more of those because not just someone who's been in business for a couple years.
Well, those help people
They
that are
do,
yeah.
they do, but I wanna hear, like, the icons of the
Yeah.
area, like, the ones who've made decades of doing what they're
Mhm.
doing, and I wanna know because 40 years ago, how hard or how easier it was to start your business versus women that are starting now. Like, I wanna have that comparison, so I probably will have someone who's only been in business a couple years to compare to someone 40 years. But yeah, just hearing their stories and what they've gone through and how they got to where they are now and the struggles,
Mhm.
especially here in Tyler, Texas. And yeah, so I think that might be something kind of interesting to learn.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And having those women who have been in business for so many years will help, the
The
newer
new one.
the new one
Yeah.
coming up. But I do like that
Yeah.
idea of having them and then somebody new and comparing the
Hmm.
struggles because I don't know. I bet there's so many differences,
Times have changed.
so
Things have
much.
changed. You got social media now, like
Yes.
people that didn't have it.
Yeah.
That's got to be a big change to go from not having social media to just having like the internet, even when it
A
before
commercial on
yeah,
KLTV
commercial on
channel 7
TV.
or something, right?
And then now you've got 15 platforms of social media and all the stuff is online now. And it's like those older women are probably going, okay, sticker shock. This is a lot more to do and keep up with. So, but there are other advantages too.
Yeah.
Like it does make it a little easier to get your business. And I think there was a business here locally. I learned that they had never been on any kind of social media.
Oh, wow.
And they've been in business for years and they had their grandkid start a Facebook for their business
Mhm.
and to try to get new people to see their business that they never knew they were existed.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool. I mean, social media can help, but it's also very dangerous.
It is, and it can be very overwhelming,
It's an
honestly.
addiction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like as a business owner, because you feel like if you have to become a content creator, I
Mhm.
mean, to a certain degree,
Yeah.
right? Because you're doing your own commercials, you're
Mhm.
figuring out your whatever, like writing them, acting them out,
Oh,
doing all
yeah.
the things, directing them.
Yep.
So it's just overwhelming. You feel like you've got to like do it to stay on top of, and
It is exhausting.
it is. I mean,
That's
but
why I want that beach vacation.
um, I know. I mean, that's how I got into doing all this is when I
Mhm.
started doing it for the
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
I mean, I ended up liking it, but, yeah, I mean,
And see, and that right there goes back to what we talked about earlier. Being in your 40s and trying to figure out what it is that you like. You never would have thought you were doing this 10 years ago,
no.
and it only took you to open up a boutique
Mhm.
and get into that world, and it introduced all of this. And now you don't even have the boutique anymore yourself. You're doing this like full time as an actress and a model and influencer. See how fast things can change?
100%. And you know what? That's exactly what started this whole
Yeah.
path is because I had to get on there and try on the clothes
Mhm.
and talk about the clothes and model the clothes. And I'm like,
Small businesses can't always afford to hire people to do it. We have to do it ourselves. That's why we're in front of the camera now.
and you're 100% correct. When that I did that, got a little bit of confidence, started doing other stuff, got a little bit of confidence, and
Mhm.
blah 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 blah. Blah, you
Yeah.
know?
Look at us now.
Yeah.
We're podcasters. I never thought I would be doing this ever, ever.
Me either. I used to be. It's so funny. If people had known me 10 years ago,
Mhm.
I used to be so painfully shy,
Quiet.
quiet.
Yeah.
I still am quiet to
You do
some
have those
degree.
very laid back tendencies. We just talked about this before we started. So I told her I'm going to try not to talk so loudly anymore. And she needs to try to talk a little louder. I'm the loud one. She's the quiet one.
I told her that's fine. We can have juxtaposition. Is that
Yeah.
a word? I think so. Can't speak today.
Ah.
Um, but yeah, what was I saying?
See, woo! This is real life, man. We are not. I'm not editing
Oh,
this out.
oh yeah. Well, it's building confidence. Oh, being quiet 10 years ago.
Yes,
I
shy.
so shy, so shy. Had the biggest fear of like public type speaking.
Isn't
And
your son like that? Like he's very laid back and quiet.
he's very quiet.
So he kind of takes that from you. You think?
He's very quiet. I tried to get him to take segue again. Tried to get him to take a selfie with me
Oh
yesterday. He
gosh.
would not do it. But yeah, as he gets older, we look so much alike. Just from
Yes,
it's from here
he
up.
is your mini me.
Yeah, his
Yes.
cheekbones and his eyes, like it's
Mhm.
identical. And I was like, he's such a jackass.
Most teenagers are.
I said, Hudson, we look so much alike. I was like, take a selfie with me. We look so much alike. He's like, it's almost as if you're my mom, Crystal. I'm like, whatever. Shut up.
Wow. Come on, Hudson. Jeez, just take the picture.
He wouldn't. Didn't happen.
Trust me, 30 years from now, he's going to wish he'd have taken that picture
I'll get
to
it.
look back on.
I'll get it eventually.
And that's the thing that irritates me is some kids today, you can't get them off their phone. They take too many pictures and they're filtering the hell out of them. You don't even know what you look like anymore. Couldn't find you if it was, oh, here's what no, that's not, no. But it's so many kids that don't. My youngest son hates pictures.
Yeah.
I've got like a handful of pictures. I try to catch at least one every year. I just try to, even if he's sitting across the room, I'll take my phone so I can at least see, if anything ever happened, I'd want to see that progress. Be like, hey, there's 10 years. I don't have a photo of this kid.
Right.
And he's 26 and he just hates it.
I try to do that too, but Hudson's like got radar. If I get my phone out,
This is what mine does.
he's like, quit filming, Crystal.
He does this right here. He's like, you can get the side face, but you're not getting my whole face.
Yeah.
Don't take
a talk to Crystal.
I love that he calls you Crystal. That is
It's
so
so
annoying.
It does it.
Mine does it too. He'll go, Jamie, Jamie, Mom.
Oh yeah.
I ignore him.
If he wants something, it's mom.
Yeah.
I already know.
I will act like I don't hear a ding thing.
Yep. He's like, as soon as mom comes out, we know that's
Yep.
guns. He wants $15 for whatever stupid ass game he's played or something.
Mhm. You better call me Mom if you want money, bro. There's some rules in his house.
Exactly. Oh, he's a good kid though.
You've got two good kids.
I do. And they're so opposite. Hudson is
I have good grandkids.
Hudson is very quiet, very gosh, he's like an observer. He's very serious, And then my daughter is just like
She's your inside, she's your spirit animal. He's just like you, and she's what you want to be.
yeah, she's so outgoing, so smart though.
And so funny though.
So
But she's that sly funny.
uh-huh.
You don't see it coming because she would crack jokes when we were in there filming in the room, and she'd just be like, just random, like what?
Yeah,
she's a hoot.
She is. She cracked me up. I'm gonna go get her after this because she's been bopping around. So there's the 3 of these friends, right?
Mhm.
So one's Becca's daughter,
Mhm.
one is another girl that Abby is really great friends with, and this whole summer they've been doing this like traveling little tribe.
Mhm.
3 days over at the one girl's house, then they go
Yup.
to Becca's house, and they come to my house, and so it's my turn. So I'm gonna go get her.
Oh,
It's like this.
fun.
And, oh, I need to get off this rotation. I need to get on a different day because it never fails. I do my grocery shopping. They come that day,
It's all gone.
all gone. So annoying. Last time they came, I'm like,
You need to do grocery shopping on the day they leave.
exactly. I don't learn my lessons. It's just,
Or when you do the grocery shopping, just get the basics so they don't get the stuff they don't wanna eat, and then go back and get the stuff you really want
well,
when they leave.
what I'm gonna do is when they get snacks, what they're doing is taking like the whole bag of chips,
Mm.
and then they don't eat half of it, and then it like
They go stale.
stays in a room. Yes, so get a serving. That's fine.
I'm leaving food in y'all's room.
Exactly.
Dishes. Trash.
All the things. Trash, dishes, pizza crust.
Because when my youngest is gone. 26. Still.
Oh, you know what? I know what I was gonna say. I was so painfully shy. I would literally have like, and I'm not talking about like I wasn't like on a stage presenting something. I'm talking about like having to talk in front of people I work with or something. Like
Oh, Lord.
so shy. I would have to. I had this job. It was at the rehab hospital. I was what they call pass coordinator, and so I had to like go into a room and teach people about
Oh, God.
things.
The shy person is a teacher.
Oh my god! And it wasn't. It was just
It was just yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and it was just it wasn't like a whole like classroom. I mean, sometimes it was quite a few people, but I mean, it wasn't like I was up there presenting
You had to
anything.
but that was how you learned how to act because you have to literally go into
No, like, my leg like, my knees would shake, so I learned, like, how to self-adapt, and I learned if I sat down with them at the
Mhm.
conference room table, it was better.
You were part of the group.
I learned if I had, like, like, a bottle of water, and if I felt, like, super nervous, I could
Just something
kinda
to do.
yeah, I could, like, take a break, take a sip,
Mhm.
kinda re-ground myself.
Yep. You have to make yourself feel like part of the group. Kinda you need to be friend when you do something like that,
Mhm.
go in there and introduce yourself to each person, like, get to know them. "Oh, hey," make them part of your friends. You feel a little more comfortable than just walking in and be like,
Uh, it was so weird, and I never got comfortable with it in that role, but then I went to RN school, then I got into management, and then I had the same thing. My first big management job was in a branch where I had 700 patients and I had like 110 employees or something.
"Wow."
And so I got comfortable.
Yeah.
And then and then I got really comfortable. And now I don't think though, kind of want to do it to see if I can overcome that fear. I don't know how I'd ever feel getting on a stage and, like, talking to a crowd of people.
Well, you might have to, 'cause I'm not.
But
No, we're gonna so, real quick, we're going to I got big plans for this podcast, and we have something that's gonna be coming hopefully towards the end of the year.
I don't even know what it is. It's my first time hearing about it.
We're both gonna do it, but it's gonna brand the podcast, and I'm putting her ass on stage.
No, good lord.
Hey, how do you beat your fears?
You do 'em.
You do them.
I agree
Yep. So
100%.
that'll be your big test
100%.
is to get up
100%.
on a stage and speak. So yeah, we'll
100%.
give it a try. I'll do it with you.
I'll do it with you.
I can't do it by myself, but I'll do it.
Seriously, that is why this sounds so weird. So weird. That is why I started doing the content creating.
Yeah.
That's why I started doing the acting is to overcome that
You
fear.
gotta get out of the box.
Myself out there. Yes.
Yes. Everyone should try that.
Mhm.
I think I mean, there's things that I have feared for years, but if you don't, you're always going to wonder. It's just like just failing. If you can fail all day long, but at least you're trying.
Mhm.
Give it a go. You never know. You may find something that's going to be the best thing for you in your rest of your life. Just give it a go.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Try.
There's so many opportunities out there and people they leave so many of them on the table and then somebody less talented
Gets it because
picks
they
it
need
up
someone. Yeah.
because they didn't try.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah. And I think that also goes with just finding your own space. There's so many people, all they do is get on social media and they complain, complain, complain. Or it's and I don't know if you've heard this, but my grandmother told me this, and I've been guilty of it many years, but my grandmother used to tell all of us kids, "The poor, poor, pitiful me is a sham." The more that you complain and you're down on yourself, "Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I wish I could do this." You're never gonna do it. You're just gonna be stuck in that little, "Oh, poor, poor, pitiful me. Boo-hoo." Get the hell out of the box. Just knock the walls down. You know what? Screw this. I can do this. And just do it. Give it a try. I mean, if you don't, you like I said, you might find something that completely changes your life. You may find the happiest moment of your life. It may pull you out of depression. You may save someone's life. You never know where it's going to lead. But stop with the bitching and complaining because it ain't getting your ass nowhere.
You know what? The first time that I talked to camera and posted that shit on social media,
Do you still have that video?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I do. I'd have to go back and find it, but I was just like, it's like you're,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, I was just vulnerable to the
Yeah.
world.
That was me the first time I did the behind the scenes.
And now I'm like, hey, Turk, what's up?
Right?
Post.
Uh, there's a hair up in there. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Now
That
that's just like second nature.
mine was doing the behind the scenes, like for my photo shoot, setting cameras up and trying to figure out angles. And man, did I study. I watched so many videos of other photographers, big ones that were just all about the behind the scenes. How far did they have the camera? How far did they come in? What did they clip? How short, I had to teach myself everything.
Mhm.
No one's ever taught me how to do anything I've done.
Right.
Photography, editing, marketing, branding, all the shit.
Mhm.
No one. YouTube and just doing it myself. Trial and error. That's all I've done. I didn't go to photography school.
Yeah.
I don't have a degree. I just do it. It's in me. This
Right.
is all I know.
Yes.
So just being able to get past the fear of I have to do what? Just do it.
Mhm.
And now it's like, same thing. I don't care.
Mm.
I mean, I don't care if my thigh, if the roll, I don't care. This is me.
Mhm.
And this is what I want every woman that's listening. Get out of your box, give it a try, and don't care what other people think. If your makeup's not perfect, it doesn't matter. You got wrinkles, who cares? You got gray hair, it's frizzy. I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm tired of
I don't give
caring.
a rat's ass.
I don't give a rat's ass. Yep. That is my line.
Slogan.
And yeah, I just, I think if every woman out there, even some of the men, stop worrying about what they look like. You don't need to lose 20 pounds. You don't need the best outfit, makeup. Who cares? Put yourself out there and have fun and live your life.
Yeah, and I think that that comes definitely with age and experience, I think, but vulnerability is hard
Mhm.
for human beings in general. We want to
Yep.
be accepted. We want to,
We
be
strive for perfection, but we're never going to get it.
absolutely. And some of the best people that I see out there spreading their messages are just they're
Normal
just
people.
authentic. So that's the thing. I love talking to camera and then spreading motivational stuff. I haven't been able to do it recently, just because of, where my mind is at the moment. And I can't get on there and fake it.
Yeah.
I can't get on there and write a script, be like,
Mhm.
"Ooh," it has to come to me in an authentic
Well, even when
moment.
you get those vulnerable times, turn that camera on and just sit down, and be vulnerable. Let
Yeah,
people
I'm just not
see.
ready to share my life yet.
I mean, you don't have to share your
I know.
life, but you can, show them the side, and that's something that is going to be coming soon. A little more authentic,
Authentic.
authenticity. I'm going to try to be a little more, vulnerable
Mm.
myself. We're going to have, we do this together, but we're also going to be doing individual clips so that you can kind of get to know me as a person and get to know her as a person. And that will kind of, hopefully, you can connect with one of us or both of us and kind of see that what we're going through is just the same thing that you're going through.
Mhm.
we're just talking about it because we hope that it helps someone.
Yeah.
Um, you know, depression, it's probably one of the biggest killers in my opinion because depression can literally we've lost some greats, you know. Twitch the dancer, Robin Williams, like we've lost so many greats to depression.
Mhm.
And it is dangerous and some people don't even know they're in it
Mhm.
until it's too late.
Yeah.
So I want to be open about my own experience and hope that it helps someone else. You know, she's got her own personal things that she's going through. And when she's ready, she'll share that and you'd be surprised it'll help someone else. But yeah, that's why we do what we're doing. We're just two women talking about shit that we live through and we hope it's shit that you can
It
get
is.
through too.
It is, and I will tell you too, that is what had me hooked to keep going, is
Mhm.
because and I didn't even know it for a while, you know?
Yeah.
You say all these vulnerable things, and sometimes people don't really interact, they don't comment, they don't you don't know, but then you find out late
Yeah.
or, you know, they'll message you later and they'll be like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, this video you did back on blah, 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 blah helped
Mhm.
me make a really important life decision today."
Yeah.
Wow, you know? And
Those are the messages you remember. Those are the
exactly.
ones that hit.
And I think that that's what, as somebody who likes to, I don't even like using the word content creator, it sounds so weird.
Yeah.
But as,
Inspiring person.
yes, as somebody who wants to do that, I think that that's because we kind of can get wrapped up in like, oh, I want all this, you know, to
The
put,
superficial crap is
yeah, but
overrated now.
yeah, the people that it's meant for, you're not gonna if everybody likes you, if you're resonating with everybody, then you're not giving it
No.
authenticity. You are gonna resonate with the people that need to resonate when they need to
Mhm.
resonate, and the other people, it won't. They'll find somebody else that they resonate with, and that's okay. That's
It's
the way the world works.
it's really sad that there's so many people that are so living their lives just absorbing of an influencer. Say that this influencer has, you know, 1,000,000, 2,000,000 followers, and they basically it's their life. They're
Mm.
just filming their
Oh,
film, their spouse, their kids, their personal life. They're talking about everything.
yeah.
That is a lot. And they're turning it into a business and they're buying new homes and they're taking vacations and they're paying for their kids' college. That is great. I applaud you for making something and retiring and taking care of your children and your family from it. My problem is the people that are watching that, they're wanting to be that. They're wanting to be her. They're wanting to be, oh, I want my kids to be able to live that life. I want Okay, if you want that for your kids and your family and yourself, stop living in their world and get off your phone or start creating your own.
Mhm.
Like, do something, record yourself or record yourself doing something. What is your hobby? Record yourself with the hobby or find
Mm,
something that's for yourself and you could be living the life that they're living, but for yourself. It's these people are fake.
mhm.
That's not what everybody's doing.
Right, right.
And the same thing with, like, the facial stuff, the lip
Mhm,
filler
mhm,
and the bo and the I did it. I
mhm.
did the lip injections and the Botox, but it's like, I don't wanna look like everybody else. I don't wanna be like everybody else.
I'm going down with a fight. I'm gonna do the Botox, the CC, the Potenza, the whatever they come out with.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I want a facelift because a girl lost a lot of weight, and I got a lot of woo here, but
I actually made a reel. I don't even it said I can't even repeat it, but it was like F Agent Gracefully. I'm boxing that bitch or something.
yes,
I'm not going
and I want a lifetime supply of it.
exactly.
I wanna try to upkeep a little bit, but I just don't wanna be like the ones that are literally the biggest lips
Oh
and the
no.
cat eyes and the cheekbones and the hair, all the fake they all look the same.
Yeah.
Stop trying to look like everyone else. And as a photographer, I love the people that look different.
Different.
I want the freckles.
Mhm.
I want the natural long like, there's certain people that have these certain looks.
Mhm.
I want them.
Mm.
I want you to stay that way.
Yeah.
Don't change
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah.
because you are different. You look different. There's not anybody else like you. Stop trying to be like
I
everybody else.
know. Somebody said it wasn't even. Somebody said on that video that I posted where I did the skin bead.
Mhm.
Skin bead is like it's like a underdermal, like it hydrates your
Yeah.
skin from the inside out. If anybody's curious what that is, um, somebody said, "Are those freckles or is that melasma on your face?" And I said, because and they were not being ugly.
Right, they're asking.
Yeah, they were like, because they were doing like some treatment, to get rid of theirs. And I was like, I think it's a little bit of both, but I like it. So
Yeah.
I want to leave it,
Yeah, because they look like freckles.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you have freckles,
Yeah.
so it all blends.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have freckles. I have dark spots. I spent my teens
In the sun.
in a tanning bed
Oh, I did that too.
from, like, 16. Yeah. I was 16, okay. It was the 90s, shut up. Till about 30,
Mhm.
tanning bed. Mm-mm. I got freaking moles and spots and dots and
I can smell that smell.
feel like that I'm on a tropical beach in Hawaii and that breeze of suntan lotion just went around.
Did you put the Playboy sticker on your
I did. And I had it the lowest I could right here on the hip part, the little hip dip.
Heck
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. I had that one and I had a heart and I'd put the heart right above my belly button.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we know we're old.
Mm, yeah. My husband, oh, I could have slapped him when he said this. He goes, "Do you realize that I've lived through 6 decades?" Oh my God. I had to count mine. I'm 2 years away from living in 7 decades. That's some bullshit. I'm only 48. How am I 48? But I was born in 78, so I was born at the end of the 70s, and you have the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, and then 2 more years, 4 more years, and
Uh,
it'll be another decade.
I've never thought about that.
So what year were you born?
81.
81s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2020s. So yeah, you've been in
Mhm.
5 decades.
Yeah.
Isn't that stupid? You think about it, and I'm like, "Oh my God."
I don't know. Like I don't know. I try to have this, I don't know, different
I don't
outlook.
I don't feel old
Yeah, I don't either at all. I feel
until at certain moments.
yeah.
You know, I feel like I have the personality of a 21-year-old,
Mhm.
25-year-old.
Mhm.
I still look like maybe I might be nice, folks. Okay, be nice. I could still push, my late 30s.
Uh-huh.
I've had someone ask me, but physically, I don't feel like super old, but I don't feel like I'm almost 50 either.
Yes.
So it's crazy how your personality, your physical nature, and then your mental nature. My mental nature, I'm freaking 80 years old. I have been through some shit.
Yeah.
But like how it's really strange how to balance all those out. Maybe I can figure out what my main age would be if I put them all together.
Yeah.
Divide this number with
No,
this
it's
number.
just feel I agree. I don't feel my age. But I get what you're saying. Like, I do feel my age in the fact that now I know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Confident. Now I don't
Yes.
give a rat's ass.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But no, I get it. But
Yeah.
but I feel youthful. I feel like I'm capable of
Right.
keeping up with somebody in their 20s,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe not like keeping up. We're not gonna work out together. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel young and
Not chasing nobody.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is something that I have found. I have been doing this I've been doing it for like a month, but more intent intentionally cannot speak. Intentionally.
Mhm.
I wanted to like merge intensely with intentionally.
Mm.
Think it fits for what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Oh,
Dancing has
yeah.
been like such a stress relief.
Yep.
Just like random dancing around my house, dancing in my car,
Mhm.
like just dancing like nobody's.
Music is freedom.
Oh, it's so
I love it.
amazing. It's good for you. I used to run and do all these things and I have kind of gotten away from it. So I'm trying to like ease back in, but just dancing around, I like just free and just
I love that. That's how I used to like you had a bad week, Friday nights, I'd go up to the club up on Interstate and I would just dance.
mm,
Two-step with someone or dance freely. Just me and my sister used to go hip hop dancing when we were younger. Like music is so and with what we go through as women, and it's amazing because there's a lot of inspirational music out there that really hits that. Just putting some earbuds in a room of all the people, you can completely just lose yourself. Feel like you're all alone. And then the opposite. You can be in a room and be the only one and be dancing and be connected with everybody. I love music.
That's
Music
true.
is so healing.
Yeah, I dance for my dogs on the bed. I mean, I'm not on the bed dancing. They're on the bed. I'm on the ground.
I can't believe it until I see a video. You gotta send me proof. We'll have to show you this one, okay?
He's looking at me.
Love that though. Dancing
Very
is so
bullshit. Yeah, it's great.
dancing is not.
Try that. Stress relief. Feels amazing.
Yep.
Shut your door. Get some
Or
peace.
don't.
Yeah. Whatever.
Y'all, we've had a really good episode. We're really excited to see where this goes. And we're 1,000% serious when we say reach out. We aren't the smartest people in the world. We aren't educated when it comes to whatever mental health is the PhD, all the letters. I mean, she's an RN. I mean,
I was thinking, wait a minute.
I mean, I have BA behind mine, but that's for badass. So, I mean, just to be real. But in all honesty, reach out to us. We want to hear your story, and if we can help you through whatever you're going through, because we've maybe have experienced it or know someone who has, we just want to help. We just want to help. So, and if it's something funny, we really want to laugh. So ask us
Yeah,
anything.
it can be serious.
I mean,
It can be not serious.
all 100% honesty from both of us. Ask us anything. I ain't scared.
Yeah, that Google form is on both of our Facebook pages. Is it on the website?
If it's not,
We'll figure it out.
We'll get that added. But you can reach us all anyway.
Yeah,
Emails,
email,
social medias, however, fan mail. We've got some fans. We've got Miss Patty. We love her.
Patty,
Keep listening. Yeah, stick around. Lots of great stories to come.
Real women, real conversations, and zero judgment here.
Midnight Maven Podcast.